Hi guys, welcome back to Impossible. Please put your request down on my Happy Valentine's Day video. Please be patient. I am getting to everyone's video. Next up, I am doing Scorpio man, Aquarius woman. Scorpio man, Aquarius woman. Here we dealing with two fixed signs, so they're both set in their ways. They're both moody. One thing is for sure, Aquarius woman is patient. Scorpio man is not patient. Uh, in the beginning, when they meet each other, he's nice, he's charming, he's, romantic, he's very sweet, and she's sweet and she's friendly. So they're going to hit it off just fine in the beginning, right? But let's get into when they get into relationships. So Scorpio man, he's not too much of an adventurous type. Aquarius woman, she's the adventurous type. She's a go-getter. Scorpio man, he's a go-getter in his own way. He is a hard worker, and she's gonna appreciate that about him. But and they're gonna get along exceptionally well in the beginning. Conversation is just gonna flow. He's gonna be open with her. She's gonna be open with him. However, she's not. But they're both gonna possess this mystery about themselves, because Scorpio man is a mystery. All in one. So it's gonna take time for him to really open up to her, and it's gonna take time for her to really open up to him. Yes. So, in terms of getting into a relationship now, it's going to take this is going to be a lot of hurdles between them, because Aquarius woman is a boss type, and she doesn't like anybody bossing her around. Scorpio man, on the other hand, he's a boss type as well, and he's controlling and possessive, and he has his ways, okay? And Aquarius woman is not going to be too keen on this jealous, possessive nature that he has. All right. Scorpio man does look for a motherly type, a woman figure. Aquarius woman, she is a woman figure. She will cook, she will clean, she will do her womanly part. However, Scorpio man does have mood swings, and Aquarius woman is not going to take lightly to his mood swings. One minute he's hot, one minute he's cold. As far as sex, they both like to fuck a lot, so sex is going to evolve in the bedroom between them. Aquarius woman is going to bring out that fun in the Scorpio man, okay? So in the bedroom, it's not going to be a problem. That's going to evolve into something great, okay? But it's the other things that come in the way. Aquarius woman, she's a giver. She's not a taker. She's very generous. So Scorpio man, he could be selfish and self-centered at times and be stingy with his money. However, when it comes to paying bills and responsibility, he will cover that. Yes, he will do his part, okay? But with the Aquarius woman, she's gonna feel like he's always hiding something, or he's always doing something behind her back, and he's gonna be feeling the same way about her. They both gonna be feeling it with each other. All right. However, when they get along well. This is crazy. This relationship is gonna be a back and forth kind of shit. When they get along well. Okay, Scorpio man is going to be intrigued by the Aquarius woman. She's going to be intrigued by the Scorpio man. And this can be a great relationship or toxic as fuck. Okay? That's just the bottom line. All right? Because they both could be set in their ways, and they both not going to back down from each other. Okay? Aquarius woman is not going to back down from the Scorpio man. When he starts his bullshit, she's going to give it back. All right, because Aquarius woman, she doesn't look for fighting and arguing and stuff like that, but at the same time, she's not a pushover. She's going to put her foot down when it comes to the Scorpio man. The person who's going to walk away from this relationship, though, is going to be the Aquarius woman if things are a little bit too intense with the Scorpio man, because he is very intense, okay? And especially when it comes to his womanness, like her own thing, he's very overly protective. And and Aquarius woman, on the other hand, she loves her freedom. He's more of a homebody, and she should learn how to stay home more, stuff like that. He just wants to he's just possessive in that way, okay? But if Aquarius woman is home, he's happy. All right, but that's not the case here, and she does love her freedom. All right, so as long as he allows her freedom, this will work well, okay? But in time, this can evolve. If they learn each other, this can evolve into a great thing, because then he's gonna really get a sense of who she is, and she's gonna really get a sense of who he is, and it's just learning to appreciate each other's different characteristics and seeing if you could bear with them and endure what each other has to offer, okay? But if they evolve, this can, turn out to be a great relationship, except for Scorpio man withholding, and he can withhold emotions at times. Aquarius woman too, and they both could clash in this sense because they're not going to be throwing around the L word like that. Now, Scorpio man, when he does say I love you, he means it. Okay, when Aquarius woman says she loves him, she means it. And this is where the fixed sign comes in, because they're both not going to be speaking about emotions like that. Okay. Scorpio man, when he is in love, he is a gift giver. He does have his romantic side, and he's the type of man that will cook and will clean, and she would appreciate his domesticated ways when it comes to the kitchen, because when he's in his good mood, he will cook, and he will do his he will cook. As far as cleaning and stuff like that, the Aquarius woman will have to take over that part. Yes, but he's the type of person that he likes to teach his partners. So this is going to be a teacher relationship. They're going to teach each other, because Aquarius woman has patience and he doesn't. Okay. But as far as when this relationship is good, it's really good. They could crack jokes together, they could drink together, they could just have fun together, okay? But when it's bad, it's really bad. And it could become cold between both of them, not speaking, and just, different rooms, and stuff like that. Okay? Because Scorpio man, he wants his own way, and he expects his own space and time, and Aquarius woman expects her own space and time. But Scorpio man, is his way. So if Aquarius woman wants her own space and time, he may pry on that, or her, without giving her space and time. But in time, they will learn each other, and they will learn to appreciate and respect each other for their differences. Okay. Communication is going to be a big factor. Scorpio man is not really a big talker. He speaks when he wants to speak. And Aquarius woman, she's going to be the type of person, she's a conversationalist. So, when things are a little bit too iffy for her, she's going to be the one to confront certain topics and situations with him. But here's the thing, Scorpio man is set in his ways, so it's not when Aquarius woman wants it, is when he wants to speak. All right. And this is going to cause conflict too, because then she could get set in her ways, and it's when she wants to speak as well. All right. And sex is not going to resolve anything in this situation. Yes, they could fuck a lot, but when serious topics need to be addressed, that's where this lies. Okay. Scorpio man, he can be very sweet and very romantic, but he does have that side that he is possessive and jealous as well, and want his own way, and stubborn. He's very stubborn, and Aquarius woman is very stubborn. They both fixed signs. Okay. So yes, they both can be set in their ways. But as far as him teaching her, like, certain things, like how to drive, for instance, or how to fry chicken, Scorpio man is down for that. He's the person willing to step up to the plate to teach and to show, and stuff like that. And he is a teaser. Okay. He does have a great sense of humor. But when he loves hard. He loves very, very, very hard. Okay. And, Aquarius woman, she loves hard as well. So neither one of them is going to, once they both in it. Neither one of them is going to walk away from this relationship rather easily. Especially if they both evolved. Okay. But this can last a long, long, long time with them. It can. Okay. It can last a very long time. All right. And, it's just learning and appreciating each other's differences, and if she could learn to deal with his cheapness at times and his selfish ways, because he can be cheap and selfish. That's just the Scorpio man. But if she speaks about it, is how much you're willing to take in this relationship. As I could say, it could be great, or it could be toxic as fuck. Okay. But he is a giver when he feels like it. All right. But he's not really a great communicator, and this is where she's gonna pull to when it comes to emotions or talking about serious topics. He's set in his ways. Okay. And moody, so sometimes she may cook a dinner and he may not feel for to eat and cook his own meal. And that will confuse, that it could work both ways with them. Okay. Because she could be the same way. So that stubbornness and that moodiness between them two. Ooh, okay. But again, they could really have a great time together, and they could really enjoy each other's company at times when they're in the mood. That's what it is. Okay. But yeah, it could either really be a great relationship or really be a fucked up relationship. All depends on you both, and it all depends on if you guys are adults and have your shit together and willing to work with each other and meet each other halfway. That's what this relationship is all about. Effective, open, honest communication and endurance. A lot of endurance and patience. Okay? Because Scorpio man doesn't have patience and Aquarius woman has patience. So they're gonna be mirroring each other in this relationship. All right, I have to go. I'm possible, you're possible, your girl NC Tasha Ty, aka Astro Queen. I'm out.